So I'm sitting here, not surprised by any stretch of the imagination, but currently you can pick up the Surface Duo 2 at its lowest possible point. By the way, shout out to Windows Central's Sean for posting this. But you can pick up the Surface Duo 2 right now at its lowest price ever in the United Kingdom, and that's going to be $860. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Is the Surface Duo 2 done? Is it over? Should we write the book, close the book, get the chapter, and throw it out the window? Or should we chillax, relax, and just stop overreacting? Well, starting off right away, this is nothing new from Microsoft. Let's be honest. The Surface Duo 1 took a complete 180 when it came to the price because it was considered a failure by Microsoft, and they did not want to put out Android 11, so they just marked it down to $600. Absolute failure. Android 11 comes out, Surface Duo 1's a lot more usable, manageable, and now everyone loves it. But at the same time, Duo 1 out the book, right? We're getting Android 12L in the Duo 1 sometime next couple months. It's on the come up, but it's still $600. Duo 2 comes out. Everyone out there says, oh, it's going to be a bust. It's going to be a bust. It's going to be trash because guess what's going to happen? After a couple months, Microsoft's going to discount it and it's going to be discarded. Well, after 6-7 months, it does get that discount everyone feared would happen. Obviously, got a discount of only $300 or $250, and everyone's like, okay, well, you know what? Maybe this is just Microsoft trying to, help out the consumer and get it in more hands of people. So a crap ton of people bought it. So many people bought it at $12.50. And I said in my video, do not buy it at $12.50 because guess what's going to happen? Microsoft's track record says one and one thing only. We're going to discount it again. And they did. A couple months after that, they took off another $250. Now it's $1,000. And everyone stopped. So many people who I know, I saw polls and my comic section said, oh, I was going to buy it again. They're like, whoa, hold up. We're not buying this again. We're not falling for the same trap again. And right here, we have it. $860 in United Kingdom. Now, this is not America. This is not in the United States. And if you do the transaction and you do the, different currencies transfer, it's actually pretty equal to $1,000 if I am correct, $860. But the question is, will this come down even more? Will this come down below $1,000 eventually? And I feel like, this is my personal opinion, Microsoft can never make the Duo 2 $600 because Duo 1 is $600. And it would make no logical sense to have them the same price tag. Unless they do one thing. What I'm thinking is, probably by the end of this year, Microsoft's going to discontinue the Surface Duo 1, completely take it off the website, not make it anymore, not selling anymore, and they'll probably make the Duo 2 $600. They'll probably do that by the end of this year. And that is including them releasing Android 12L on the Duo 2. The reason why I say this is because I truly believe we're probably going to get the Duo 3 sometime early next year. And because of that, they're probably going to just discount the Duo 2 at the end of this year. And then everyone's going to be like, well, the Duo 3 was good price tag. Price tag's probably going to be $1,300. It's probably going to be an average of what the Duo 1 Duo 2 was. That's kind of what I feel like is going to happen with Microsoft. And with their track record, I couldn't say to recommend to buy the Duo 3. I really, 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 really cannot recommend buying the Duo 3. And I know you might say that's crazy because it's like, oh, the Duo 3 is going to have all these features Duo 2 didn't have. It's going to be even better, improved. You can't really justify all that. I mean, because why buy the Duo 3 when you can wait 6 or 8 months and get it for half the price? It's getting to a point now where I'd rather just wait a month or two and get it for half the price than wait and buy it on launch day. I'll buy it because I'm a tech YouTuber. But if you're not a tech YouTuber, it might just not work out too well for you. Because if you're buying as an average consumer, we're now getting to a point where it might just be a better idea or a better concept to just hold off and wait and let this price drop. Because most phones, we don't see this. this Galaxy Z Fold 3, it hasn't seen a price drop. The Z Fold 2 never saw a price drop from Samsung. But Microsoft seems, for some reason, that it's like they release a product and it just can't back the product up. They get scared, put the tail between their legs, and run off. And it's happening again. Now, again, like I said, there's nothing confirming in any way that the Duo 2 will be $600 in a couple months. Just my theorizing, my theory based on previous events that Microsoft has done. And this is not just with the Microsoft Surface Duo lineup. You guys remember there was a Surface Pen, a Slim Pen, and a Slim Pen 2. And the Slim Pen 1 got discontinued off the marketplace, and the Slim Pen 2 replaced it for the exact same price tag as the Slim Pen 1. It's not new. It's not a new concept. It's not a new idea by Microsoft. This is just how they operate. This happens a lot of times when you have a multi-billion-dollar company, is that money sometimes isn't really a big deal to them. They will just write things off and call things done and, finito, and move on as fast as it can be. It's just how this all works. So it's going to be a weird concept. And again, like I said, will we see this go even farther down? It's very possible. And now what I find interesting is, with Android 11 coming out, I thought that might spark a new, kind of like new thing to a lot of people, a lot of consumers, like, oh, hold up, time out. We got this. This is interesting. We might be able to actually work with something here. And a lot of people might be interested, and then the price tag will go up, or, stuff like that. But no, I really thought Android 11 would spark some interest in people, but it didn't. Did not really at all. And I'm starting to learn more and more, and you guys probably see more and more. It's really just Microsoft. And this kind of is spelling doom for the Surface Duo 3, is I don't think anyone's going to trust Microsoft to release that product and not do some stupid stuff like discount it half the price in a couple months. And because of that, a lot of people are just going to be turned off by the device. And don't get me wrong, I'm excited for the Duo 3, and I think Duo 3 could be successful because it's probably going to give us NFC. Oh, sorry, not NFC. It's probably going to give us waterproofness and wireless charging. It most likely will. But if the sales are bad, it's a never-ending loop here. Because if the sales are bad on the Duo 3, Microsoft's going to discount it after a couple months, which is losing even more trust in people buying this device. It's a never endless loop. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.